I'll make you pay for this. Keeping me in a dirty cell all night.
Can't tell your lawyer or your friend, the minister.
The car's here. When will you be back? The seer wants to...
Make sure I catch the little fish, not the big ones. I'll be in court all morning.
Okay, good luck.
Morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
Come and have something to eat.
I'm not hungry. I've got to go to town and pay for the tickets. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Myra, it's me. You're still sad? You haven't changed your mind?
What do you think?
Okay, look. I have to pass by the office.
No, Benjamin.
It's okay. He won't say anything in the dark again.
How do you know?
I'll see you at the airport.
12. Be there by 11.
I'll be there. I can't wait.
Neither can I. Bye. I'm happy.
You have to talk to him.
What's he done?
He's never home. He ran away this morning before you could talk to him. He didn't even drink tea. You have to find him now.
I've got to get to work.
That's just an excuse. You don't want to talk to him about it? You said you'd help me.
Why don't you bring him down to the AIDS Allied office? All the information is there.
John, what about that homosexual? I don't want someone going to that place.
Well, you talk to him then.
How could you let this happen?
I was trussed up like a chicken, assaulted. I didn't let it happen. I'll go to the police.
No, you can't. It will be all over the papers. You know what they will say? I helped criminals get guns.
The election is weeks away. That kind of publicity won't do us any good. You have to keep quiet. If we could get it all back.
That boy! It has to be him.
What boy?
I gave some boy a lift. I guess that's what you get for helping people around here.
There are thousands of boys in this town.
Yeah, he asked for bus fare to Seaview.
You mustn't go near her.
I've come to say sorry, and Trudy wants to see her mom.
She had a high fever last night. The doctor's with her.
Daddy.
We have to wait. She's seeing the doctor. You've come to talk to her, and then you'll put me in prison?
It depends.
Officer, you wanted to see me?
Playing around? Give it to me right now, or I'll make you sorry.
Oh, hello, Rosalie. Oh, yeah, good. How are you? Oh, Simon, you want to talk to me? Yeah, I'll take the phone to you. Oh, yes, he's right here. I'll tell him. Oh, Simon, it's good to see you here early. I can see how much you want to learn to read. But you'll start tomorrow. Your mother has something for you to do today. She's at Pastor Ronald's house. Come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Chief Inspector, make sure you keep my name out of the case.
I'll do my best.
Keep my name out.
What if he gets one of those deadly sicknesses? You don't even know if they
Had sex.
Ronald?
That's what Rosalind's worried about.
I talked to John this morning. He told me to take him to HLA. Will you come with me, Nettie?
That's her flight.
I've made their life so hard. And now, Amanda,
You were laughing about that last night.
it wasn't about that. It was something Mom said.
What did she say?
She thought you and Tony were hiding something.
How could she? He's Amanda's boyfriend.
And if it wasn't, he doesn't get drunk. He's better looking than me, and he can sing. He'll be on the cover of his own CD.
He won't. It's not happening anymore.
Do you like him more than me?
You get to thinking like that because you sit on that chair all day. You ought to do your exercises.
Myra!
Hello.
Gordon told me you'd left.
Has he sent you to find me? I'm not going back.
I know what you think.
I think you're beautiful, and I think your parents are gonna kill me.
Why you?
You came back because of me, didn't you?
Yes, but I miss them too. I miss everything.
Okay, so when we go see your parents, can you say that bit first, the bit about missing them and everything, leave out the bit about me?
She's got blood poisoning. The infection spread throughout her body. She should have come in days ago. I don't know how anyone could have left her like that.
When will I be able to see her?
I don't know. She's very sick.
Can I have the medical report?
It's at reception.
I didn't mean to. I didn't think I'd hurt her. She'll be all right?
You heard the doctor.
Mommy, I want Mommy.
What did Mark say?
He doesn't like it.
We can't prosecute a government minister. It's too dangerous.
So they go ahead and do whatever they like.
That's enough. What's happening with the marijuana? Is there any more information on that?
Dunstan and Jimmy talked to some boys. Dunstan seems to think they'll contact us if anyone tries to sell it to them.
If all the evidence points at Edward, we should suspend him and get it over with.
You can't mean that.
We have to prove we don't accept corrupt practices in the force. Come in.
Sorry, man. There's a journalist here to see you.
You can get on with your work now, Marilyn.
Okay, kids, everyone inside. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Come on inside.
I'll get it now. He's right there. Oh, we need it now. Len.
Shit! They're in court all morning?
The magistrate's court. Just a plea and a decision on which court they'll try the case in.
Gang coming to beat up the head of AIDS Alert. That's big news. Why did they do it?
We only know a group of young men went to the office and the staff fought them off. No one got hurt.
Who were they after?
I don't really know. It's not much of a story. You wanted to interview Mark?
That would be great. When can I talk to him?
He'll be at the station this afternoon. Come around too.
Thanks.
What are you still doing here?
I've got something to say. I used to be proud to serve under our female chief inspector.
Marilyn.
You were better than most of the men I'd worked with. You cared about domestic violence. But what you're doing now, it's not right. And I don't understand it.
He wasn't there.
Where is he?
He wants us to pay to get it back.
Wait till I get hold of him. He's going to Pastor Ronald's house.
So, Gordon paid some guys to beat up Benjamin?
Of course he did.
I'm defending him.
He'll get off. They always do. And no one will persecute Gordon.
Why'd you leave him?
He forced me. He raped me. I've got a flight to catch. Bye.
Why not?
A lot of boys hate us. I could swear not just walking down the road.
Simon's a good boy.
You still don't think I'm normal. He won't feel comfortable. You know all about sex. Why don't you tell him?
Me? I can't.
Benjamin,
Hi, morning.
I thought you'd left.
I've got to send a couple of emails, then I'm out. Why are you looking at me like that?
How many kids have come to class this month? I need it for the report.
I'll get you a figure by lunch. I'm sorry about last night.
Forget it. It's complicated with Mark and Junior.
It is. I'm not single and 20.
Neither am I.
You are single.
You think I've been hiding a wife all this time? I like you very much, but don't want to lose you as a friend or a colleague.
I talked to Mark. I told him I wanted divorce.
You did?
I did.
I want bail. You get it for me.
I'll try. But in a case like this, they might refuse. The magistrate is going to ask you to make a plea. Guilty or not guilty.
I'm not guilty.
There are 4 witnesses. They'll all testify you were there. If you plead not guilty and it's clear that you did it, you'll get a longer sentence.
But he's supposed to get me off.
You're gonna need a better lawyer than me to do that.
Case 456.
Are you sure you don't want me to?
No, you don't.
Okay. It's your funeral. I mean... No one's here.
When it's over with.
Amanda! It's good to see you.
Let's go see Carla. You practice for when you see your mom and dad.
We'll get your boyfriend to come and see you. He's got something we want.
I have to go home.
Don't make trouble, and we'll be fine. Okay? Tell him we're looking after her. Safely.
Why didn't you tell me about him? He'd had slapped me around. So, he gets you guys, and then? He gets the cash and gives me enough of food and rent.
Good to see you too, friends.
Got you some food. Can't have my girls go hungry.
Where have you been?
To get a medical report from the hospital.
The CA wants to talk to you.
Okay.
I'll let her know you're here.
The defendant is applying for bail.
We don't want him set free, Your Honor. He entered an office illegally. Kept 2 people there against their will and knocked one of them out. Told a group of boys to beat up the 3rd person, the manager of the NGO office. He's a violent and dangerous man.
Given the serious nature of the charges against you, you will not be allowed bail. The case will be heard in the Supreme Court in 2 weeks' time.
No! It wasn't me. He told me to do it. No! He paid me! He paid me!
What do you want, white man?
Sure you don't want one?
How did you get work here?
I wanted to help young people to learn about sex, how to avoid the problems. I volunteered for a while and Benjamin just offered me a job.
Young people talk to you about...
Especially young women. They ask all sorts of things.
But you are... I mean...
They know I won't judge them. That's why they'll like me. Older people take more time. John took a while to get used to me. He worried people would see us together and think he was gay.
Wendy? Hi. Can you come back? Nothing bad, but we need you here now. Don't worry, Auntie. See you soon.
What's Linda been saying to you?
Nothing.
I like you. It's different with her. She's just part of business. But you're real pretty. I'm not going to force you to do this. But what else can you do? You can work in some dirty shop, get paid shit, eat dry rice at the end of each month. That's not you, baby. You can have a good time.
I won't have sex without using a condom.
Come on, baby.
I'm HIV positive. It's true. I had a test.
I thought you and me could work together. You take me for a fool.
I didn't know what you wanted.
Then I'd be... You little bitch!
It doesn't pass if you use a condom.
You know what my customers will say about this.
Tell them to use condoms. It doesn't only protect them from HIV.
Only?
There's gonorrhea, syphilis, genital warts, and herpes. They can spread through anal sex too. Give them condoms. Tell them to use them with the girls. You can save lives that way.
You don't say.
Oh, Lorraine. Lorraine.
What does she want to see you about?
Marilyn didn't say. I want out, Belinda. I'm tired of this. I love the job, but...
Marilyn sent Dunstan to see if he could get anything out of those boys. She's on our side. Lots of people are.
Daisy, Edward took you.
Is that right, Edward? There are lots of pamphlets you can read. Ask me anything you want.
I don't know why you want me here. It's stupid.
Your mother was worried about. She thinks you've got to the age where you like girls. Lots of boys get a girlfriend and immediately get her pregnant. They have to look after a girl and a baby. If you don't want that, you need to understand how girls get pregnant and what you can do to make sure that doesn't happen.
How do you... Dad, go away.
I got my head down this new place in town. But once you start it, you have to keep doing it, or get it all cut off.
It looks nice.
Well, thanks.
I didn't like it when John said he's working here. You know how people talk?
You mean because of me?
They'll know it's positive. And then they'll think I've got it.
It's important John stands up and talks about it. Think of your son. He needs to understand these things. John didn't know he could get HIV or pass it on.
Are you saying I could have it? I'm strong.
If you have slept with him, you could have it. You don't know till you get a test.
It wasn't my fault. She wouldn't listen.
I know, but she won't take you back now. How are you going to look after yourself? We promised the warden you'd have a job.
You want to send me back to prison?
That isn't my decision. But I have to report back to them about your progress.
Terry, she's my little sis. I can help her.
You didn't say you had a brother here. I'll come back soon and we can talk about it.
He said he was paid to do it.
He said what?
He'll talk.
I've paid him. I'm paying his family.
The police will have to interview him. Everybody heard what he said. Gordon? Gordon?
Get me the car. I need to get to the airport. I'm going around my constituency. Yes, I've got the ticket. I need to be there in half an hour.
Amanda!
Amanda, what are you... How did you...
I was lonely. I missed you all so much.
What about your studies? Your degree?
I don't know.
It can happen the first time?
Yes.
How old does a girl have to be?
It's not her age. It's if her body has made eggs yet. Some girls' bodies start releasing eggs as young as 11. It happens. Little girls get pregnant. But having a baby that young can do bad things to them. Girls aren't ready to have babies until they're 18.
So, girls always have babies?
It happens. When a boy and a girl have sex, and it can happen the very first time. Do you know what sex means? There are ways of making sure a girl can't get pregnant. She can use the pills or there are condoms for girls and for boys. Here, have a look. Here's the instructions. They're in pictures to show you how condoms work. You don't have to have sex at all. Then the girl can't get pregnant. Excuse me.
Where are you?
I was just... and then... What's the time?
It's nearly past.
I'll get the taxi now. Sorry, Simon. I've got a plane to catch. If you have any more questions, you can ask Andy.
Let me go! Help!
You little bitch! You're running away with him!
Help! Help me! Help me, please!
You know who I am. Get lost!
No, please help! Help! Oh, let me go!